2 attacks against you, Aurelius.
Ignore that.
And
Okay.
18.
An 18 is my AC.
Okay, so that's a hit. Take 6 points of damage. And Nasus, 1 takes 2 attacks at you. 1 fumbles. And he is knocked prone. This one.
Which one? Can you ding it again?
South.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Grandma Hale.
Alright, I'm going to take another bomb. And I'm going to aim for this guy here. I'm going to try to splash 2 guys next to him.
Okay.
.24 versus touch.
That's true. Which one again?
The
The
guy
middle.
with the shield. Yep, I'm trying to hit
Okay.
here. They hit these. They basically get the 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes this, and the other 2 need to make reflex saves.
They both fail.
Alright, they both take 6 damage.
That one is incinerated.
Nice.
Okay, Damien.
Alright, can I shoot spells past enemies?
I would say yes.
Okay. If that's the case, I would like to unleash my fireball at this guy and basically hit all these people.
You can't. Okay, so is it an actual fireball?
Yes.
Okay. I believe fireball has a 20-yard radius.
Yes.
So
20-foot radius.
20 foot. So if you shoot it right here, then or right here, all these guys will be hit. This guy will be hit, and that guy will be hit. And you might hit Cerilius.
This is fine.
Well, I don't know he's there, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Is it a 20-foot
Okay.
radius if it has to blast through the hallway first?
Yeah, it's just that the hallway is kind of shallow right there.
Wait,
Like,
why
it's
don't we
blowing
do
right.
like a bomber man? Like it's 1, 2, 3. It's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does that make sense? Like it follows the line of the hallway.
Well, it would follow the line of the hallway this way too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Just don't hit for more than 20 and we'll be fine.
Alright, so that's probably not gonna happen, but we'll find out.
So you need to make a touch attack, I believe, first.
To cast fireball?
Yeah, is that
Does
for
he-
fireball? Or
does-
is that just because?
Yeah, you just
If
do it.
it's
And make
actual
reflex save.
fireball, it happened. There's no.
The thing is I'm assuming he doesn't have fireball, the spell to cast. He's going to use it as a device.
It's in my dagger.
stored. Where it's at.
Nice.
Yeah, it's stored spell. Yeah, you just can't. You just.
Yeah, it just happens. Yeah, I'll make reflex save.
All that damage. See what happens.
Yep.
Cerilius, your barbecue now. Sorry.
It's gonna end well for me. I can heal it.
$13. So we use the hallway clear. Cerilius is also affected.
Well, you have to do roll a reflex save for half the damage.
Yeah. Even at half damage, most of them are going to be dead. What's the DC for this?
All levels, but throw fireballs. What? Third level or second level?
Third level.
Third, so be at least a 13.
Yeah, it just says saving throw is reflex half.
Yeah, it's gonna be the spell level plus the caster's intelligence modifier.
Which is 1. So
14.
Yeah.
EC 14. Then.
Okay. So one of them survives the blast.
Be right back 1 second.
and then I like to switch my stance to the inner stance. So I get +2 AC.
And right in time, because you just get attacked twice. Come on, red dice. Red dice, you have failed me. But the other one is a 19. I believe that hits, correct?
I have 20 AC now.
Okay, then you're fine.
Did I take damage from the fireball?
Yes. You would have
13?
taken 13, yeah.
I'm back.
2 more attacks against
Welcome back.
Damien? Or just 1, sorry. 1. Let's see. Anything else? Cerilius.
All right. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think we got most of them with that huge fireball.
Do you have a potion or something?
I was gonna drink the potion of enlargement this turn, but I'm kind of shocked from the giant fireball that just killed all of them and killed me. I'm going to. I guess I'll just attack this one with. Move here. I'll move here and attack this one
Okay.
with my whatchamacall ability. Constantly forget what these things are called.
I should say when the fireball is very impressive as the bones just get incinerated and there's flying, burning bones just go flying everywhere.
Nice. Woo! Good to hear that from Grandma.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
All right.
That's a hit. You go ahead and roll damage.
I'm just gonna damage roll. Super.
Okay. Manassas, you're gonna attack on you. Or 2. Both miss. Manassas.
I'm gonna hit this one north next to Damien.
Okay. Go for it.
16.
16 is a hit.
7 damage.
Okay. It is not enough to kill it.
No.
Raddock.
Well, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step on the table,
Okay.
and I'll take a shot down the hallway.
Go for it.
Oh.
Pretty effective shot. That's a confirm. Okay, that's also a hit. That's a lot of damage.
May only do one thing, but I do it okay.
Okay, 2 attacks against Manassas. Ah, God damn it, Manassas. Grab
know,
all
right?
Alright, I will fly over to here. Oop, whoops, not in there. In here. I see these two bad. I saw them earlier, so I will throw a bomb. I'm gonna target this guy here, and I'm gonna target just these 2 squares. I'm gonna exclude any squares I cannot see.
Okay.
So basically, it'll just basically be like a line like this.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. $18 versus him. Other guy makes a reflex save.
Fails miserably.
13 damage to the guy closest to me, and 6 to the guy farthest from me.
Okay. Damien.
Alright, I am going to just unload my daggers on this dude.
Okay. Both hits.
So 9 damage.
That is enough to take him down. Cerilius.
Correct.
Actually, then I'm gonna take a 5-foot step really quick.
I can go there and attack that one. Right, 30 feet. Or is that all I can move?
Yeah, you can go move there and attack.
Can I just charge him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna charge him. I don't know what that means, but
Get a
roll to hit.
+2 to your attack roll.
Okay.
And a negative to defense.
I hit.
Yep. And that's a kill. So you take your sword and overhand strike the ground as you charged him, and he is shattered into a bunch of little pieces.
Sweet.
Now time to kill the little girl, right?
What has she been doing with all of this?
She is not there anymore.
Oh,
Ew, we should have killed her.
Did you ever give her a holy symbol, Manassas?
I
No.
briefly
We decided
let her touch one, but I took it back.
Did it burn her or anything?
It
Yes.
Ew.
So what do you guys do?
I will rush to the other end, and is everybody okay? Is anybody hurt? Anything? She's like pulling out potions. He's okay, but he's fine. Nobody hurt too much.
I'm burnt pretty badly. Thank you very much.
saw Damien get bitten a lot.
Yep, I'm not
Uh,
doing so hot.
I will start handing out potions. I will hand out. I'll start with my extracts. I will hand. When Swirless, you said you're burned, right?
Yes.
All right. So for this, I will hand you a cure light wound, and then I will hand one to Damien. Manassas, you're hurt too. You said or no?
I'm fine. I'm actually perfectly fine.
Okay, so each of you guys can roll D8 plus 1 on yourself.
Cool.
Do you guys need? Let me know if you need more than that. I can then hand out more.
I'm still pretty visibly hurt.
Okay, I will then. Here, dear, hold on. I will go over to Graddock and she'll pull out a couple more and she will hand you 2 more. You can roll 2 more times.
I'm doing fine, thank you, Grandma.
No problem, dear. Still hurt? Or are you okay?
I am fine now.
All right. Everybody else is okay? Nobody else is hurt? Okay, good. And she will request the enlarge person extract back from you, Cerilius.
Yep.
It'll go bad
I
in
give it
less than
back to you.
24 hours. Thank you.
I would have drank it earlier, but I got sort of overwhelmed by a giant fireball when I was intending on drinking it. So
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry about that. I was doing what I had to.
Oh, you're a caster.
Of sorts, perhaps. No, it's my dagger.
Oh,
That was thank you to Griselda.
very nicely done.
We could have planned around a giant fireball.
Well, I don't
This is
always
true.
think of everything quickly.
maybe like shouting fireball or something.
Everyone
no.
get down.
Or maybe be like, hey, we're going to be fighting 22 skeletons. Maybe we should implement this fireball I have.
Fire in the hole?
Again, I don't
Yeah, we
always
all-
think of
we all
everything.
Crowd
that
in a
quickly.
corner and then maybe throw the fireball out once they congregate. It's okay.
You know what? They're dead now. That's all that matters.
As
I'm
you
just trying
say,
to improve our group cohesion, that's all.
Oh,
As
That's
you
what I
say that-
imagined.
We'll do
It's like a Telltale game, so it's like Graddock will remember this.
as you say that, several of the skeletons at your feet reanimate and attack.
Super.
Oh shit!
1 against Manassas, 2 against Damien, 1 against Cerilius.
I'll be fine.
I like to activate my clock tower to act in a surprise round.
Okay, you can act during this. What stance are you in currently?
Inner,
Okay.
so I get +2 AC.
So a 20 against you, an 18 versus Cerilius, a 7 versus Manassas, and a 7 versus Graddock.
What?
Does a 7 hit you? I don't think it does.
A 7? No. I didn't think I was getting hit, though.
Oh, sorry. Who was? It's a 7. It doesn't matter. So 1 versus Cerilius and 1 versus Damien that are threatening. 1 is a 17. 1 is a 20. The 20 is versus Damien. The 17 is versus Cerilius. What is it?
I am
18
I'm
is
at 20.
Okay, so 1 hit on Damien.
Alright, so I'll do a intercepting shade to hit, basically have my hit counter his hit if mine's higher.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
So in
What happens in the case of tie?
the case of a tie, that's a good question.
Because he rolled a 20 and you rolled a 20.
It's whoever has more decks.
That's definitely Damien. Yeah, so you parry the blow as the court creature is reformed below you. It's only half configured. Like it fell into a lump, and then very, very almost. It's different than when it was in the cells themselves. It's more like they were just the bones just reanimated themselves immediately.
Are they all reanimating? Like, if I look around?
It does not look like all of them are reanimating, but you do see a few reanimating.
Are they the ones that weren't hit by fire?
That may or may not be correct.
Are they still burning with the holy symbols on them?
No, when they died, the holy symbols would have fallen off. Okay, time for round 2.
No.
fireballs to
Damn
save
it.
you this time.
I know, right? Only we had a cleric.
Okay, Damien. You just parried this guy's hand, and now it's your turn to attack.
All right. Any ideas, anyone?
Well, we could throw them into the pits after we break them to bits.
Where does that pit lead, though?
Only
It's a good
some of
question.
them.
We're like standing here. What's the little girl doing here? Did she just like
She just
disappear?
disappeared.
Fuck her.
Is this the only one that reanimated? The all the rest of them stayed dead.
No, there's one under Damien. He's currently fighting now.
Where are
Okay.
they rezzing at? Like, did they get pushed back into the shit? Into the cells?
No. They are just reanimating where they fell. Oh, there it is. So there's one under Cerealius, one under Damien, and one to the south of Manassas. Also, as you're looking around Grandma Hale and Broddock, you see there's two at the other end that have also reanimated.
Crap.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just start swinging at it. I'll first attack the one underneath me.
Okay, you take a -2, I believe, for fighting in the same space as a creature.
I'm
Okay,
assuming
okay.
we need to
Sounds
burn
about
them
right.
because he's made a reference several times to, as it hits them, they get incinerated.
That is true. That is true.
Hmm.
Well, I don't really have much of fire anymore, so
I'm gonna push one down a pit.
So it's not complete metagame. I'll roll an intelligence check to realize maybe it's the ones that are only on fire. That
It's not metagaming. I don't
Nine.
know what these things are, and he said that they've been incinerated. We've noticed it.
Yeah,
Yes,
I would
that's
say that
true.
you would notice it.
or fire.
okay.
So the one that was killed with the bomb basically came back.
No.
He did not come back. Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll just stab it then for now. So it's -2 from this roll right here.
So you're fighting and it's under you and you're stabbing it and you stab it, it's successfully.
All right, here's my other attack. It's -2 from that. That's nothing. All right. Yeah.
Okay, 4. So you stab it and it immediately collapses back. We'll just move it to there. So you can know. Grandma Hale.
Which square? So I see there's one in this square. What other squares have them in them as well?
One right under. You're on Cerealius right now because you're healing him, and there's one under him as well. This one is more like the left side, half of it's burned, that's not returning to normal, and then the other half is still
So basically,
skeletal.
there's two reanimating these two squares, and that's it down here.
Yes, and the one that he just murdered again. That's right.
Okay. I will tell Cerealius. I say, oh, I go. We step to the side. I'll kind of motion for you to step over to the side, and I will hold my action. So I'll let him move, and then I will throw a bomb when he moves on the one that was in his square. And then once I'll do selective targeting, so I'll just basically have it only damage these two squares. Precision bombs, excuse me.
You want him to take a step to the side?
Yeah, so I hold my bomb until he moves, and I tell him to move, 5 foot to the side, and then I throw a bomb in the square we were just at.
Can he just take his turn after I do mine?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. Just like as soon as you move, you're out of the danger zone. I immediately just throw a bomb.
Okay, I'm gonna charge that one over there. So.
Okay.
And
Technically,
guess
I
we're
would go
going
with
to
him,
jump
so-
on him.
As he moves away, I throw the bomb.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I'm glad I'm not over there anymore.
Cool guys don't
No.
look at explosions.
Cool girls don't Luck explosions, right, Mode?
Right. So the guy who gets hit takes this.
Yeah, and the other one takes 12, which completely destroys him.
Nice. Then carried away off with Cerulean.
Yeah, it's really is.
And I charge this one, which I guess is a jumping attack. I don't know how this is gonna work at all, but I jump off this ledge and try to crush him.
Okay, so go ahead and give me an acrobatics. I'll give you a +10 for coolness.
Okay.
Nice.
You just don't roll a win or a 1. Good enough. It's good enough.
Oh, that was
So-
close.
Go ahead and roll a D4.
I'll quote, just don't roll a 1.
A D4.
Plus, yeah, because you're like kicking him, right?
Uh,
Or are you
I
actually?
guess. Yeah. I was just
Which
jumping at
one
him.
do
So
you? Okay,
I was
it-
planning on swinging my sword at him as I jumped down, but I don't
That's
know if I
fine.
can do that.
Go ahead and roll your attack. Yeah, not quite enough. So you jump over him, I would say.
Do you take into account that you're charging as well?
I get +2 to attack for charging, or though it's just
Yeah.
damage. Oh, I
+2
didn't
to
know
It's,
that.
attack.
it's +2 to attack. You don't get any bonuses to damage for charging.
Oh, I did that backwards then.
That would be enough then.
Okay. It's a 12. And then just a damage.
It is re-crumbled.
How long between them, us defeating them, are they initiative?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. Okay.
Manassas.
Are there any around me?
There is a crumbled one that's under Damien, apparently.
I'll throw a holy symbol at it. Ah!
Greta.
I'm gonna pull down the sheet that's over the cell right there, and I'll just start using it to sweep them towards the pit.
Okay.
I have a way of burning them, by the way.
Hey, we just mass bomb them?
Well, I
swear,
wouldn't bomb them.
I swear
I
we're
have,
not ISIS.
I
Oh,
have,
could
I have
that be our party
several-
name?
I
Could our
have
party name
several
be ISIS?
alchemists. No, God, no. I have alchemist fire, by the way. that we can use.
So there is one down here by Cerilius, and he will come up and attack you. Rolls a 1, double critical fumble, and he like trips and crumbles on the stairs.
Nice.
Just fall apart.
I look at you through this. I'm like, wow, that was pretty amazing. That one just fell apart just looking at you.
Okay, what are you guys doing? You have a minute.
I'm
I
scooping
will-
these things and throwing them in the pit.
I go, wait. I can
No,
just burn-
I scooped them in the pit.
I pull out a Molotov cocktail as you're trying to do this, basically, and I'm like,
You can throw it down the pit when I'm done.
well, yeah, but it'll shatter on contact at the bottom. It won't go all the way through.
All right, I'm still gonna push one in the pit. You can do it to the other one.
Okay. He's gonna reanimate down the pit. Yeah.
I want to see what'll happen.
You get your murder pit.
Oh my god.
All right, so
We'll
I
have
just
him
push that one down the pit, and I'll stand away for the other one.
I will throw an alchemist fire on this one here, burn him on the, and then I will fly back down to the other side. I'll take another alchemist fire from Graddock, and I will shatter it on the ones up here, trying to get as many as I can at the side as well. Okay, everybody back up real quick. Break it on the ground.
You do. It had, you know, the smoldering of bones is a delightful smell. Congrats.
Sweet. I'm just like, hey
Alright.
guys, I pushed one down a pit, so in case we ever see the skeleton again, now we know where those pits go.
Well, I tried to tell him it's just gonna reanimate down the pit. So
Yeah, but at least we'll know where those pipes go. You know what? It probably goes to that sewer basement somewhere, but we should check. Oh shit! Little girl! What the hell?
You will hear the voice of the little girl first, and then the girl will appear over here, and she will say, "I have unlocked the way forward."
Didn't you already do that for us?
There is more ways forward than you know.
All right.
Could you show us the way there?
Yes, but then I must take my leave.
very well then.
She will lead you downstairs.
All right.
Let me drag you all. Stop.
Round and round and round we go. Where we end up, nobody knows. Not even the DM. I'll never get tired of that, honestly.
I'm gonna be at the forefront. Looking for traps, by the way.
That would
Check the girl,
totally
see if she's a trap.
Yeah, I was gonna say this.
She's
totally
already
would
tried to
happen.
lead us into it. She's already tried to lead us into a trap before. So just saying, I keep my distance.
But now she has what she wants. So
At least we think she does. We're jockeying around positions.
Haven't we been here before?
yeah, this is the trap area. Don't go down that hallway. There's a lion in the wall.
Oh,
Oh,
Phases through the floor here.
phases through the floor there. That's all. That's what she does. She leads back to
Well,
the phases through the floor.
walk up to here and then phases through the floor.
Okay, I guess
Where-
we should teleport downwards.
Well, I wonder if she undid the trap on the stairway.
Maybe. Let's step in the teleporter.
Yep, we all step in. Come on, Greta.
Didn't realize I'd actually have to move to the teleporter to go.
RP, bro.
Hey, we're
Just-
not leaving Crisella. Just saying.
You're just stubborn. You're just like, that teleporter's coming to me.
Well, normally
Oh,
he gets a bitchy. He's like, "Stop moving around! I'm trying to move teleport."
Trying to kill you. Stop moving.
stop moving so I can strangle you harder.
Excuse me for trying to use the stairs how they're meant to be, Mike.
She's
You-
down here. We come down.
So, as you have, as you see now, the trap is completely deactivated. Some of the stairs are askew, and it looks a little unstable. But overall, you feel like there is no activation process anymore.
I
Oh,
ask her,
It's got a free red paint jump too, right?
is there more dangers up the tower?
She will say, "There are more dangers up the staircase than there has ever been, than you have ever faced."
Well,
Guys, I just want to point out that I only have one bomb left.
She starts sinking through the floor.
How do we reactivate the trap?
There is
Condense
a
comes down.
We'll probably
there's-
probably just
Put her back in the cage.
there is a lever at the top of the stairs. She's about halfway through the floor now.
And then
All
it's just her hand flipping us off. It just slowly sinks down.
She says there's a lever at the top of the stairs. Beware, and she's about up to her neck now. Do not wake the master. And she's gone.
Oh
Oh.
god, there's a lich in this. No. Why?
I think we need to go do some side quests and come back.
It'll be at this.
Yeah.
It'll be at this point. I'd like to ask Griselda to put another fireball in my dagger.
You will have to ask that when she's actually here. She is
Um,
supposed to be
She's
here.
just following us around.
Yeah.
She's on a lead line.
I have no idea.
Heal us now, chop chop.
Come on, let's do it.
Griselda's been really quiet today.
About time those drow listen to us a lot more, right?
One sec. Speaking of Amber, she's calling me.
She fireballs all of you. Give me a reflex save.
Ask her about
Fuck.
the fireball, Mike.
But Hale will say, she goes, yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of spent. There's not a lot I can help some of you fight, but there's not a lot I can do.
I'm still in top shape. I've got my one ability ready and waiting.
What was that
Right.
roll?
Got 1 hit point.
Well, does anyone else have any cool spells I could put in my dagger?
Would you like Flurry of Blows?
Ooh,
Divine
what's
Faith.
that?
Homie, I'm not allowed to put my spells with dagger, am I?
I would say you could absorb the spells from a potion.
An extract I can give him? Okay.
I would say you could pretty much do anything.
Okay. I will probably go, I could potentially try to think if I could put something in there. I don't think I can do like a fireball attack like that, but maybe I have something I can give you.
Well, if you think of anything, just let me know.
Really? Now the dagger, it just casts a spell. So theoretically, if I put like, for example, if I put like a healing thing in it, he could just heal himself with the dagger, basically. Okay.
Pretty much.
Oh, all right. Oh, I mean, I've got some really cool ones. I can give you Fabricate Disguise, which creates disguise in an instant. It's kind of a cool logistical one.
That's pretty cool. I'll steal his face.
Oh, now you're stealing from another copyrighted move from a different
Ta-da.
character.
Hey, to be fair, they were
God.
both my characters.
I can give you Long Arm, which gives you reach with your normal attacks.
His arms just suddenly grow like.
They
10
literally,
feet.
his arms double in size, and you're able to attack it.
That's so creepy. Not
It
gonna
is
lie.
hella creepy.
Fucking Mr. Fantastic over here.
Give you shield too. Plus 4 to AC, and it blocks magic missiles. So there's some cool stuff. I can talk to you about some of the things we can offer. As far as a party goes here, I'm pretty spent. I mean, if you guys want to continue, I understand. Everybody, and of course, nobody's hurt. Everybody's
So,
you know,
do you just need
tip-top
a
shape.
break or something?
I need a night rest to collect my thoughts and ready more bombs and formulas and extract.
I'm pretty spent too. I'm down to one ability.
What's your max?
One ability.
Ooh.
He's really good at what he does.
So everyone but Grandma Hale is rated.
Yeah, as a player, if you guys want to continue, we can continue going. I'm just letting you know, as a player, I'm not going to be able to put out awesome damage.
I think if we're gonna have to fight a lich, then we should totally rest. Just saying.
Who says you're gonna fight a lich?
I mean, the master still sleeps.
Don't
Little
wake
Goro
him.
was
Now
like
who's
all
metagaming?
More dangerous than anything you've ever faced. Oh boy,
It could just be a pile of
there's
coal
undead
that was
upstairs.
was
that we just got
missing.
There's
killing.
undead here. The little girl was a spirit that was undead. She was hella evil. Who could her master be? I don't know. Who could she be?
I mean, we could go find out.
Okay, let's go find out.
Well, now that Mike
We'll
wants
rest
to,
up
I say we
first.
take a break.
What about one person, recommends it, and he's like, "Okay, you all go."
No!
I mean, it's either that or we find a different quest. So I
Well-
say we go for it. But I'll side with the party vote, whatever we decide.
I mean, illegal logging's going on in our absence.
True, and apparently they're oiling people as a side business, so that's kind of a thing.
Oh, right, the juicer.
I swear, this is a grim, dark world whenever you're playing home.
It's grimdark, but we don't know it. It's very strange.
I'm pretty sure we know it now.
This is true.
Hey, you made me those 3 spell scorch last time, right?
I don't believe so.
I know I asked, but I'm not sure if anything was interrupted or... Can't remember.
Well, since he was AFK for most of the session, I will say that he had plenty of time to craft them.
Okay.
He was so enthralled with crafting that was predisposed.
I shouldn't have given him such a hard task next time.
Okay, so I would say that he would have been able to do that. Okay, so what are you guys doing? You guys want to go upstairs? Do you guys not want to go upstairs?
I vote we rest.
Yeah, we can rest first.
Sounds
could-
good. I can read
You want to rest?
ready.
Keep my one
orders.
more shoulder.
I'll read you
Yep,
some
I'm fine with
spells and
rest.
stuff.
Okay.
If you think of anything good for the dagger, keep that in mind.
Yeah, so I've got a couple things for you. I've also got another one. I can give you True Strike, which gives you a +20 on your next attack roll when you initiate it. You can combine that with like a strike, for example, and might be pretty good.
So what? It seems like we're at a pretty good place to stop right here. Why don't we take a 15 or about a 15, maybe 20-minute break here, and come back at 7:10 to 7:15.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'll run to Little
Sounds
Caesars then.
Okay, give me
Little
a pizza.
teaser.
You want a pizza?
I do.
Okay. Just
A deep dish pepperoni, please.
That's gonna take forever, bro.
Oh, I'll wait for you.
Oh my god.
All right, Manassas, what's the game plan here?
Don't
We
worry
kill
about
everything.
Theoretically, if we stall enough, we'll level up and we'll have a better disposition to fight this thing.
Could do this, you know.
It's true. I mean, we could go.
Always an option.
Right. Now we know that there's several floors above us too, so the odds are the next floor he's probably not going to be on because he said the tower is 10 floors roughly. We've only seen like 4 of them, so or 4 or 5 of them. So there's quite a few floors unexplored. Mikey, are you still there, or did you take off?
Yep, still here.
I talked a couple things about spells. So here, I'll give you a link to my spell list.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my formulas. I can give you anything that is. I can give you anything that's on the top list, the level 1 stuff.
Okay.
But there's some pretty good stuff in there. It kind of depends what you want. The +20 to hit I can give you, of course, with True Strike is solid.
A regular
Um,
fine then.
Okay. Well,
I can give you like seeing alignment. I can give this. I can give you a shield, which is +4 to AC.
If they have
and
one ready,
it
I'll get it
affects
for you. If not,
missiles.
then just ready
It's just like
to go.
floating shield that protects you.
Alright, sounds good. Look.
Okay, +20 bonus to speed when you're charging.
Yeah, I don't.
There's some pretty interesting stuff.
Right now, honestly, I'm thinking about that shield just because I'm constantly getting wailed on.
Shield solid. Creates a shield invisible force in front of you. It negates magic missile. So magic missile just does not function. And it provides a +4 to AC. The bonus also applies to incorporeal touch attacks, since it is a force effect. There's no armor check penalty and no arcane spell failure chance. And since I'd be powering this from my formula, I can actually put my cast level into it, which means it'll last for 3 minutes. So easily through a combat.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Alright, so shield.
You were murdering the crap out of things.
I'll go ahead and mark that as.
I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, I don't want to hit him.
For the rest of you, would you guys like me to
but it's a
prepare
lot
a
of skeletons
shield, by the
possibly
way?
dead. I'm like, I'm gonna go
Is there a
for
spell I do?
Oh, I swear, I didn't know.
It doesn't help me, but
I mean, my
it'd be
character
good
did
for
it,
everybody else
so-
probably.
I mean, he's in
Okay.
the same spot we started in, but
I
get it.
I never went
But it
over
doesn't
there,
stack
so
with normal
I have
shields,
no
though.
idea.
Nope, does not.
Yeah, honestly, that fireball probably saved someone.
It definitely saved me for sure.
Yeah.
I was so close to death.
I also carry True Strike on me all the time. Like, I think I have 2 True Strike potions on me all the time, so I can also
How
have
long do
those
they
out.
last for? Just next attack, right? But do they actually
Uh,
last for a certain amount of time?
Yeah, I think you do keep. I mean, check. I'll take a look right now. Your next single attack roll, if it is made before the end of the next round, gets a +20 inside bonus. So it lasts for 6 seconds. So you drink it, you gotta use it immediately.
Okay.
Alright, I will be back shortly.
Alright. I'm gonna go shoot some tanks.
Whose mic is open?
I don't know.
Was it mine?
I don't know, is it mine?
I don't know.
Is it
Did it
stopped?
stop?
No. I think it's honor roll 20.
I don't hear it. Here, I'm gonna go to my micro quick to hear it. Anything?
No, I think that the problem is that I had it on video and voice.
Oh, gotcha. Did we bring the workers with us, by the way? Like, is there a bunch of workers outside kind of waiting for us to come outside?
I believe they're working on the
They're
tower
working on the
already.
door. Yeah. They're excavating the door currently.
Oh.
They know not to go up that second flight of stairs there, though.
Yeah, we told them that they die instantly.
Well, that's a pretty good way of putting it.
I mean, they would have. Remember what happened to them?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fully aware. Honestly, that's a pretty awesome way. If you're ever being assaulted, just fall back up there and let a bunch of them file into that hallway and fucking crush the shit out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Becomes a fucking kill box.
Yeah, especially since who thinks to go stand in the center there? They'll just see, oh, it's an open room. What a nice rug in the middle. Maybe we'll keep going.
Right?